Welcome back, beautiful beings. Remember the file folder we made together? I have it done, and I got our pocket files sewed into it, and I just wanted to show you, okay, everything that I added. I added some greenery there on top of the brown that we put in a previous video. I'll just give you a close-up of everything. I think it turned out beautiful. This could be fall or November journal. And then I got these leaves that I put in the twine when I sewed it. I just punched a hole here with a needle, and then here, and then looped them in. And these are confetti from Hobby Lobby. Okay. And here on a tab, I glued down some burlap lace from Dollar Tree. And these fit nice, big, huge pictures or cards, letters, whatever you want, beautiful beings. I'll put the video in the description of how to make a cover out of a file folder, and then the other video for the 2 pocket files. Then we put a saying on this tab: longing for the loveliest things, beautiful beings. And here's our Dollar Tree clothespin pie that we made in a separate video. I'll put that in the description also. And our belly band, the cardstock. This is pumpkin pie, apple pie, cranberries. Then our belly band we made with a piece of scrap and leaf mesh from Dollar Tree. And this can be an autumn journal. This could be a fall journal. It could be a Thanksgiving journal. It could be whatever you want. Dwell in the possibility. Create. That was a rub-on. And this full-length side pocket is made out of a scrap piece of file folder. And then I sewed down a piece of ribbon onto the pocket file and glued down some flowers with leaves. And you can tuck up here and down here, or you can put something in there too, so it's a double tuck. Okay. And over here, another chunk and pumpkin print. A big side tuck. Put some mesh leaf see-through on top of the whole piece of leftover scrap. Then we have the big pocket here. I just left that plain in case they wanted to add something. Then we have our stencil we did with 3 different stencils, and then a top tuck. Then we just put different laces on the pieces of paper, the edges of the decorative paper. Then there's our stamp with a birdie bird. On the branches, the birdie birds chit-chatting. And then we put a leaf up in the corner. Then we have our multi-tuck die cut. And I added a bunch of stencils underneath of it, just to make it so it wasn't so plain. And also at the bottom, it's plain too, just in case, you know, they like to add their own touches. So they got 3 of them that can add their own touches on. Okay. Never went around all the edges with the different colors of paint. But as you can see, they'll fit big, nice size pictures, letters. You can even put a card behind this, wherever you want. Whatever you want to remember, beautiful beings. We made that pocket. There's a video on that. how to make a pocket out of 2 die cuts. That's that video. And I put some leaf trim up the side of the decorative paper, and then we made a clock. You can make it anytime you want. As you can see, the hands turn. You can make it. We put a brat in there. Brad. I don't know why I always call them a brat, but they're Brad. And then you can make it whatever time you want. And then we made this pocket. Well, it's tag pocket. We made this tag. We put a flower on it and a leaf and a cattail. Some more long leaves from the cattail. Then we put down a hole enforcer that I colored gold. And then we put some lace down. Then I just put a little tab up there. And as you can see, it's on like a little index card on the other side. And then we put some clocks on that decorative paper, clock ribbon, and then our 3-tier pocket holder. And then over here, we put some lace on the bottom, or some burlap and lace here. And there's an extra pocket right here. And we made that into a double pocket back here and down here. Okay. When we did our napkin, those are for napkins. We did a napkin video. Then on the tab, I took some scrap fabric and I glued it on this side and the other side, and then I sewed it. And then we glued down some pieces of a tablecloth that we cut out from Dollar Tree. And then we put this tag sideways and put some artificial flowers and boxwood and a piece of lace to hold them down. And that's another piece of the tablecloth that we cut out from Dollar Tree. And then some pumpkin and leaf buttons. Okay. And then finally in the back, this was a leftover die scrap from my die cuts. I cut all those die cuts out and I glued some paper onto the back. Then I put a vase on top of that one because it was a vase, just so you can see the detail, because you couldn't see the detail without the actual vase being in it. Then I just put some yarn string on the tags. We made a pocket out of it. And then up here, I did a tree stencil, and I did a tree stencil over here, but I didn't like how it looked. So I took some Dollar Tree mesh that had leaves on it and some orange mesh, and we turned it into a pocket because I didn't like that. It didn't look right. That looked okay. Then I put some lace up here. Okay, beautiful beings. Hope it gives you ideas. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.